Alright, guys. The issue is finally here. Blackest Night #1. We've all been waiting for it. Hope you got your rings. No, I'm sure I did. I didn't get the alternative cover because it cost too much. Sorry. Alright, let's get started. The issue pretty much starts where Blackest Night #0 left off. Black Hand's in the graveyard, and he's got the skull of Bruce Wayne. And he's saying that no one escapes death, not even you. And he's saying that you're related to every hero, pretty much. So you will be very great to be in the Corps. And then you see the Black Lantern power battery exploding, and them saying flesh. And then you see the Black Hand vomiting on the skull, which is weird. And then it jumps to 24 hours later, which is in Coast City. As you know, Superman, when he died, it became a national holiday. And he returned, so they turned it into a day that celebrated the life of heroes and stuff. At Coast City, there's Hal Jordan, Guy Gardner, Kyle Rayner, John Stewart, main Green Lanterns, come to give light to a memorial. And then it goes to like what they've lost, like John Stewart losing his wife, Kyle Rayner losing his girlfriends, and of course, Hal Jordan lost Coast City and his father. It's rebuilt. So they light and stuff, and then it goes to other people, how they're spending that day. Like, Clark Kent is with his adopted mother, and they're visiting Pa Kent's grave, and you can even see Connor Kent being emo in the background. Ronnie Raymond's grave is visited, I think, by the Professor, and by two other people, the people that make up the new Firestorm, I believe. And then the girl with them notices that on the grave the flowers are, all the flowers are dying. And that's just an omen. You know it's coming. And then the Teen Titans are celebrating that day. I guess not really celebrating, but they're looking at all the statues of the Titans. And Kid Flash is just like, I think we should take them all down. Why should everyone be dead? And then you see the Rogues actually celebrating the day in style. They're bringing a keg to their secret location of where Rogues have died, and they have statues for them. And then you see Booster Gold, Guy Gardner, and his Frost girlfriend at the grave of Blue Beetle. And the flowers dying there, too. Then it goes to Metropolis, to where more heroes are being celebrated. And then it goes to Arthur Curry's grave. His wife and Tempest are there, and they notice that the fish in the ocean are dying. What could be going on? Then it goes to Alfred, seeing Bruce Wayne's grave defiled, and the bones scattered and stuff, and he's like, oh crap. He's like, I made a terrible mistake. Then we go to the headquarters of the Justice League, and Hal Jordan and Barry Allen are there, and they're looking at all these little morgue of villains that have been put to rest there. Kind of like Maxwell Lord, the Wonder Woman crackhead dude, Arthur Light, Psycho Pirate, and Alexander Luthor III. And Barry Allen's like, I want to know who else died. Show me. And Hal Jordan makes a really big construct of everyone that's died. And of course, you have to put Batman in the front, because he's the best. Sorry. And the ones that strike hard at Barry Allen are Ronnie Raymond, but more so Ralph Dibny and Sue, because he was in that team, I believe. Then it goes to Hawkman getting a call from Ray Palmer, the Atom, and Ray wants to go visit the grave of his wife, Jean Loring, the one that killed Sue Dibny. And that's what Hawkman's saying, like, I don't want to go see her grave. She did kill Sue because she wanted your attention. This would just give her attention. That's what she wants. So he hangs up, and then Hawk Girl comes and is like, you got to put that past yourself. I mean, just go with him. He needs you right now. And he's like, just leave me alone. But she's trying to show that she wants to be with him right there, too. Because she loves him, of course. And then goes to the Guardians watching the War of the Light has erupted, and they're watching it in like a weird swirly toilet bowl thing. And they're saying, okay, we need to do a code black. We need to get all the OA. We need all the Green Lanterns to come back to OA immediately. And then Scar is like, well, that's not going to happen because that distress signal's never going to be sent. And then Scar proceeds to bite the neck of another Guardian, and then she rips out his heart. And then you finally get to see the black rings coming down, spreading everywhere. And you see them come into the crypt of OA, and you see one go to Martian Manhunter and all the graves that are on Earth. And Scar has like disabled the Guardians. She's like trapped them in some black ooze, I guess. The Flash and Hal Jordan are at the grave of Bruce Wayne, trying to see what the hell happened, and behind them, you see Martian Manhunter come, and he's saying, you both should be dead. And then also, back you see all the Black Lanterns of the Green Lanterns, all the Green Lanterns that have died, being resurrected in the crypt. Which is bad because there's hundreds in there. And then it goes back to Hawkman and Hawkgirl, and she's saying and she's about to say that I love you, and then she gets impaled right through the chest with a spear. And you're just like, what the hell? What just happened? And then you see the Black Lantern, Ralph Dibny, and his wife Sue. And Ralph Dibny, just like his old self, is saying, I smell a mystery. It's kind of weird. And then Ralph Dibny proceeds to beat the shit out of Hawkman with his own... Ouch. The mace thing. Yeah, the mace. And Hawkman just doesn't stand a chance. He gets his face pounded into meat grinder face. And he's saying... He's talking shit. The Black Lantern Ralph Dibny is talking pure shit to Hawkman, and he's saying you know what she really wanted to say to you? It wasn't I love you, it's that I hate you. And then not Sue. Then Hawkgirl's like, no, I love you, and then gets smashed again. And yes, Hawkgirl and Hawkman both die in this issue. Spoiler alert, major. And then you see what the Black Lanterns do when they kill you. They rip out your heart, and then they suck the energy from it. And then they go up like a little tiny percent. And then, immediately after you die, pretty much what happens is you immediately become a Black Lantern. And it shows black hands standing above them. He still has the skull of Bruce Wayne in his hand, and it's dripping the black ooze. And it's saying, rise, Hawkman, Hawkgirl. And so, now there's going to be 2 more Black Lanterns to join the team, which could be more interesting. And seeing that that's happening, I guess every time that they kill one of the heroes, immediately a Black Lantern of them is going to rise. So we're into a big pile of shitola. That's where the issue ends. This issue was great. It was much better than I expected it to be, and it was full of surprises. Like the Ralph Dibny and Sue being Black Lanterns, I did not see that coming. I did not see them being in this issue, that they were going to wait later. I was so excited that they actually put all the Black Lanterns in the OA Crypt Awakening, which I love. Issue's fantastic. Pick it up. And if you want to spend enough money, get the alternative cover, because that looks amazing as well. 5 out of 5. Top scores of everything. I just love the issue. It was great. Jeff Johns is doing it amazingly, and Ivan Rest, I think, he's drawing it amazingly. Pick it up, guys. And also, I was wondering, maybe Black Hand couldn't resurrect Bruce Wayne because Bruce Wayne isn't technically dead. That's why it didn't work. I don't know. Or maybe he just wanted to vomit in a skull. That's kind of creepy. Well, he did snuggle with dead bodies, so whatever. See you guys.